guys, it's Tracy with Young Hollywood, and I am sitting on the couch with Ian and Anthony, aka Smosh. And then just going back to like your other videos, I mean, you have like, how do you, like, what was the one that's every something ever? So.
Oh yeah, we started a new series called Every Blank Ever. Yeah, we just did every Instagram ever, every Snapchat ever, every dad ever.
Every Game of Thrones ever.
Yeah, and it just takes the tropes of like a generic thing and shows like all these funny different ways that everyone has a dad like this. Everyone has every Game of Thrones episode's like this.
So if I just threw one at you, how would you
Give me one.
All right, let's go with some fangirls since you have a lot of fangirls.
Every fangirl ever?
Every
fangirl ever.
Well, let's see.
It'd probably just involve a lot of screaming.
A lot of screaming.
It would.
There'd be like a guy walking by, and then a herd of girls would scream and follow them. The guy would turn around, and they see that it was not, in fact, Harry Styles. It was a guy with long hair, and then they would just be very disappointed. No, they would probably still want pictures with him.
That's true.
I mean,
probably.
Depending on how good looking he was.
If he was still a good-looking young gentleman.
Yeah.
Like you guys with your crazy fan base.
Oh, thank you.
Do you have? Does your fandom have a name, or
they call themselves Smoshers.
Smoshers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't have like a. It's not like a. It's not.
We don't call
really
like monsters or like little what does Lady Gaga say? Little monsters.
Think so?
Little Smoshers.
Yeah, no, we don't have an official name that we came up with or anything.
But yeah, Smoshers kind of
landed
stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean that works obviously.
Yeah. What would you name them? Would you name them anything?
I would actually have just gone with Smoshers.
Oh, that makes sense.
I feel like that would be the first thing that comes to mind, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense.
The Smoshers.
Yeah.
Sounds like a sitcom.
The Smoshers. The little Smoshers.
Your fans, by the way, are awesome. They sent a bunch of fan questions that
cool.
We'll have to get to.
Awesome.
So let's go with @Kulia de Ramos. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong. If you both had 3 wishes, what would you ask for and why?
3 wishes.
Pretty good one.
Let's start with a serious one. No more pain and suffering in the world.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And then, do you need the other wishes?
No, you have to be more selfish. Come on, be more selfish than that.
Well, I got to get one that's just like totally selfless out of the way, and then the next 2 are extremely
pain and suffering.
Yeah.
No, you gotta have a little bit of pain to appreciate the
side.
good things in life.
Oh, that's true. Okay, so only pain and suffering on Sunday nights, but otherwise, no more.
Okay, all right.
Because then you'll appreciate
just a little bit of pain and suffering.
Just a little bit, so that you appreciate it. Yeah.
But then the rest is decent. So we like have a good time, and then we get that pain and suffering on Sunday.
Yeah, exactly.
And then it's back to like, I love life.
My other wish would be to not ever go bald.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I've seen your dad. You're gonna be fine.
I have a good head of hair. I mean, my grandpa is like 85, and he's got a good set of hair.
Oh, you're fine then.
Good set of hairs.
I would think that would go for the both of you, right? That wish.
Well,
I don't know.
I think Ian's gonna go bald.
I might.
Ian's gonna go bald.
Yeah. According to genetics, it's gonna happen eventually.
Your dad is your dad's bald.
No.
Balding. Sorry, balding. Male pattern baldness. Baldness.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And what about your mom's?
Yeah. My
I was
mom's
gonna say, what about your
dad-
mom? Like,
Yeah, my mom's dad is he's pretty bald, so it's not looking good for me. I'm enjoying it while it lasts.
Keep it long.
And then I'm just gonna like have a really depressing like hair where it's like receding back to here, but I'm still trying to comb it over.
And then of course we're gonna do a video where he's singing "I Will Remember You."
Yeah, about my hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are okay. Those are some good wishes right there.
I only got 2 there, but that's all you need.
It's from @Amazing Smosh Dan. Can you make Anthony act like Ian and Ian act like Anthony?
Let's see.
Who's going first?
I'll act like Ian. So he's like, I'm Ian.
Why do we both?
I don't. Well, I'm imitating you, imitating me, imitating you.
Wow. Okay, that was.
What do they expect us to do?
It was funny though that you acted exactly the same.
Yeah.
I think that's same person. @Georgia_Pulos. What did you love the most about making the movie, and what did you hate the most?
Ooh, let's start with love the most.
It was really fun like working on the whole process of the movie because it's totally different from like our normal sketches. So like our sketches are normally like 4 to 6 minutes long. Doesn't really leave much time for like character development or like a huge sort of overarching plot. So it was a lot of fun to like work on something different than that and get a little bit more serious about like characters and story and that kind of stuff. So that was a lot of fun.
Hate the most. Nothing. I didn't hate anything while working on the movie. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Afterwards.
Yeah. The only thing we didn't like was because we're people of the internet that don't really get censored. We kind of censor ourselves, and we like to think we're PG-13. Apparently, the MPAA doesn't agree with our idea of PG-13. So
the old MPAA.
Yeah. When we submitted our first version, when we submitted our first cut of the Smosh movie to the MPAA, they gave it an R rating.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and
we're like, what?
That's not gonna fly.
No.
Yeah, so we had to cut it back a little bit and like re-record some lines so it fit in.
Like cut out the
PG-13.
Shane Dawson scene.
Yeah.
I think
Shane
like
Dawson scene.
Yeah. I think we realized ourselves once before. I think we might have removed that before the MPA because we realized ourselves.
And it still got an R.
That was really
still got an R
too much,
without that scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well then, before I let you go, there's 2 more things. I have to do challenges because that is what you're known for.
All right.
And I was like,
does it involve us getting lubed up and wrestling?
That's
I will make a
challenge
confession.
video.
I was like really struggling because I was like, I don't want to do one that you've already done and like a YouTube challenge everyone
Done a
knows.
lot.
So I texted 2 of my friends. I'm like, you guys have to give me some like crazy and like they texted me a whole list of stuff that probably could take the cake for like the 10 either worst challenge ideas. It like progressively got just like more ridiculous. Like there are a lot. I mean, I could read you the list, or I could just go with an actual challenge. So let's first do. It's actually more just like how well do you know each other.
I'm getting scared. Okay. How
you
well do
should
know each
actually
other?
get scared. Okay. So we're gonna start with in 10 seconds or less.
Oh, okay. No
All
time
right.
to think.
Who
No time to
goes
think.
first?
I'm gonna go with Ian first.
Oh, okay.
Wait, does that mean that I say
Yes,
first?
you said you're gonna be
I'm
the
gonna ask you a
talking.
question
Okay.
about
You're the
Anthony, and you have to
talker.
answer
Okay.
Yeah.
in 10 seconds or less. Name all 9 of Anthony's very specific favorite foods.
Oh, you're talking about.
Pineapple, watermelon, jackfruit, some other fruit, maybe a veggie, water.
I do love fruit and veggies and water.
10 seconds?
We're just gonna say that was 10 seconds.
I think what they were
but
referring to was food battle.
Here's the thing.
Oh.
I have answers, which I want to hear your answers, but
I'd
my
say either.
answers that I had found were totally different from
Yeah,
what
I
you
think
just
that
said.
I think it was probably referring to all of
they're
our
talking
food
about
battle
okay.
videos.
Let me try that again.
Food battle videos.
Okay,
a lot
sorry.
of very specific
Can you give me another timer?
Okay, ready? I'll give you a timer right now. Just go. I got 10 seconds in my head.
Rainbow lollipop, taquito, churro, celery stick, burrito, gummy snake, red licorice? No,
Rock
that was
candy.
2 seconds.
rock candy.
He actually just got, I think, okay, taquitos, celery, churros. Did you say churros?
Yeah.
Burritos, red hot chili peppers,
Oh, you missed right out.
rainbow lollipops,
Yeah.
egg rolls,
Didn't get egg rolls.
missed
Yeah,
giant gummy snakes, and rock candies. That
Yeah.
was good.
yeah. So that's from our series online called Food Battle, and every year I choose a favorite food. Yeah.
To battle my food.
Here's a
we
a
all
hint,
know.
guys.
We all know Ian.
Of course.
Yeah.
Pink
Pink
frosted sprinkled donuts.
Here's those aren't really my favorite foods though, guys. Come on.
I was actually really gonna ask you. But that's a very
Sure,
specific
celery
list.
stick is your favorite.
That's it. Oh, definitely celery stick. All day, every day.
All day, every day.
All day.
That's
Yeah.
my least favorite. Okay, now Anthony, name. Actually, let's go with this one.
Name all of my favorite foods.
Yeah.
Pink rice sprinkles on that.
What are Ian's biggest phobias and why?
Oh man, what? Okay, so his was like a Smosh trivia. Mine's like real life. Biggest phobia.
Clock's ticking.
5 seconds.
Being homeless. Because he hates the streets.
Is that a phobia?
Yeah, it's his
What's
favorite.
that phobia called?
It's called hobophobia.
Hobophobia?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'm hobophobic.
Yes. You're afraid of being a hobo.
I guess, yeah, I get maybe.
I was gonna say.
I don't. Yeah, sure. I would say I was more arachnophobic.
Oh,
but,
really? You're not
I
that
don't like
afraid.
spiders.
You're not going around your house taping up like the
windowsills?
windowsills and stuff. That's
True.
you're not
I'm
that.
doing that. But if I see a
arachnophobic.
spider in my house, it's game over.
Yeah, but are you like
I was
scream
gonna
and jump
say
up
the
on
answer
the?
I had
You scream and jump up on the couch?
Depending on the spider.
were bees.
Bees.
Oh, bees.
Is that true?
I've never been stung. So I don't know if I'm scared of bees or not.
Bees sometimes scare me, sometimes.
So you didn't have like an incident when you were, didn't you get like attacked by bees?
I
when
did.
You were younger?
Yeah,
You got attacked by bees?
One time I was
I know more about you.
How do you
I
know
was
that?
swinging on a swing set,
Oh.
and it was one of those swing sets that had like the rubber over the chain.
Oh, I remember that.
And there was like a wasp nest inside, or was it yellow jackets or something that was inside the
rubber
thing. So I started swinging on it, they like came out, and like I had to like
That would
run
be
away
my
from
fear.
them. Yeah. Also one time a bee flew into my mouth and stung the inner part of my cheek. I thought I had like, we were on a playground and I thought it was like a piece of bark or something. I was like, bleh! And then like, yeah, it was like.
Did it swell up? Was your
Yeah,
face
a
all
little bit.
gross?
No, it wasn't like, it was like iron hair. It was like, yeah, just the normal
So it didn't look like your wisdom teeth got taken
No,
out or anything?
no. But it was still pretty gross.
So how did you not think of that as your first answer?
Well, I see a bee, I'm like, well, good job, you're pollinating
Bee
stuff.
stinging the inside of my
But
mouth
if I
seems a
see
lot
a-
scarier
yeah.
than a bee.
If I see a spider in my house, I'm like, you're out to kill me.
What if you see a bee in your house?
It needs to get out. This is my house.
If we don't get back to that portal now, we're gonna be stuck here forever. Oh, look at the cute little whiskers.
Jesus!
Don't forget to check out Smosh the movie. Comes out July 24th. Digital download. You can find it.
You can get it on
right?
iTunes. SmoshTheMovie.com has everywhere on there. There's a ton of places you can get it, any digital device. Yeah.
Check it out.